hit the record button. Okay. So I'll fill y'all in. If I haven't met you yet, I'm your Diamond Upline. My name is Alicia McKee. I live in Frisco, Texas. I have 4 girls. They are 16, 11, 9, and 4. And Sinclair, my little one, kind of has her own fan club. I keep getting messages from people wanting to see more videos and see her. She's a hoot and a half. But she was our little bonus baby is what we call her. So kind of funny, our first 2 babies we spent a fortune on infertility. So my last 2 babies were freebies. So we're having a lot of fun with our freebies. But anyway, if Plexus had been around when I was trying to get pregnant back in the day, I'm telling you what, I don't think I would have spent a fortune because PCOS was my biggest thing. And I think that Plexus really could have helped me with that. So I found out about Plexus in April of 2013. Actually, that's not true. I had a friend post about Plexus about 9 months before that when I was still nursing Sinclair, and she posted about it and I contacted her and she said, oh, go to my website. So I did, and she never followed up. She never asked me if I had questions. She never said, hey, did you find my website okay? She never said anything. She never said, hey, you can do Slim while you're nursing, because that was my reason why I didn't want to do it yet. And she never said anything. She stopped posting on Facebook. So what did that tell me? She's not doing it anymore. She doesn't believe in it anymore. She's done with Plexus. And plus I thought it was a weird name. Anybody else think it was a weird name? I thought Plexus is a weird name. Anyway, just me. Okay. Anyway, so fast forward to April, and way done nursing by that time. Still had baby weight to lose. And my friend Beth posted, and she lives close to me, and I live by Target. Everybody goes to Target. She's like, I'm going by Target later. I'll bring you a sample. Well, okay. So y'all, done deal. She made effort. She brought me the sample. She told me, well, I signed up because it was cheaper for me and Scott to do it wholesale. And so that's why we're doing it. She goes, but my friend Celeste that I joined under, she's already making like $2,000 a month. Y'all, I think she makes like $2,000 a minute now. Okay. So things have changed a little I see y'all laughing. I know it's really funny, but that's true. She was like, when I first started, that's what she was making. And so, I was like, $2,000 a month? Oh my gosh, I have to sell a lot of clothes on Facebook to make that kind of money. I mean, that's what I was doing for my extra money. So, 4 girls, that's what you do. So anyway, so I joined. Y'all, I said I'm too busy to grow business. I just want to maybe get my products paid for because Michael had some baby weight to lose too. So we both needed to be on the products, right? So y'all, a week in, I did not want my Diet Coke, which I thought was weird. I did not eat the rest of my girls' French fries, which was weird. I had more energy. I got up in the morning and got up. I didn't get up and go, oh, can I just, snooze 10 more times? I actually got out of bed. I thought after 1 week, I've got to share this. What if I can get a couple of customers and pay for it? And y'all, from there on, my phone did not stop ringing. I thought, okay, you see some success and it makes you go for more, right? You see, people start asking you, oh, well, that was easy. I'm going to do it some more. I just kept going and I kept sharing just like I would my favorite restaurant, just like I would my favorite, clothing store. And your friends listen to you because they trust you and they have a relationship with you, right? So y'all, I went from busy, I was staying at home for 7 years. Prior to that, I was in the corporate world and I made some really good money. Okay. I gave that up to stay home with my girls. And 7 years, I wasn't bringing in money. But once I saw that I can do this and still be home with my girls and make some good money, and y'all, I blow my salary out of the water now what I used to make in the corporate world. And I was definitely making some good money, but I never drove a free car, And in 7 months, I turned Emerald and got my first Lexus and first trip to Hawaii. 3 months later, I got the Diamond car. Okay, so the Emerald car only seats 5. So, sorry, honey, you have to take your own car because me and the girls were going to drive in style. We're giving up the minivan and we're going in the Lexus. So I did not care that we all didn't all fit. I went ahead and got it because I couldn't stand it. I was like, I can't believe I just got this free Lexus. 3 months later, we got the SUV. So, so we do all fit now. But anyway, I'm telling you this because A, you've got to know that was not my heart in the beginning. Okay, so if that was not your heart in the beginning, don't fret. B, I saw the light. I saw the vision. I wanted to jump on it. We had no training back then. All of us were brand new. We were pioneers. We had Sonia Dudley and Sarah Marble YouTube videos. That is it. We had nothing from corporate. We didn't have any training from our uplines. That was it. I made time. Okay. I told you I was busy, but I squeezed in time. I gave up TV. I gave up, a lot of things, but I just, I saw that I needed to do this. And so I did. And I made it work. And I told my girls, if we do this together, if y'all can help mommy with this business, we are all going to benefit. Now I've got 3 girls in club sports. We could have never afforded that back then, ever. That was one of the first things I got to do for my oldest daughter, was put her in a travel team for softball. And guess what? She got a scholarship offer that first year. Actually, she got 4. So it paid off. And then, my first big thing that I could do for my family that I hadn't been able to do for a long time. So I started in April. By July, I was able to take our family to San Antonio. We went to SeaWorld. We stayed at a hotel. We went to the Riverwalk. We went to the Alamo, and we went to the Children's Museum, and I paid for the whole thing. And I told my husband, you put your wallet away. I am paying for this. I have not been able to pay for anything for 7 years. And I loved every minute. And we'd go to pay, and I'd put that away, that I am paying. And y'all, that brought me so much joy. It brought me so much joy. And I remember sitting at the Children's Museum in San Antonio, and my girls, we would be playing, but then somebody would ask me a question or want to sign up. And that month I signed up 16 ambassadors in July after I started. And so my phone was going crazy, right? Because you've got to train them, you've got to get them signed up, you've got all this stuff. And so, and I told my girls, y'all, I'm working. I can work while we do all this fun stuff. And they thought I was playing games on my phone. So once I showed them, no, Mama's working. That's why we're on this vacation. They got it. And so now they help me, and they point out things for me, and they tell people about Plexus too. It's okay for your kids to know they're not the center of the universe. That's something I had to learn too. Okay. It's okay that Mama has a meeting or Mama has a call she has to get on. Sorry, but your friend's going to bring you home from practice today because I've got to go to this meeting, or I've got to jump on this call. It is all right that they see you being successful, that they see you growing a business, that they see that you have something else going on in your life besides them. Okay. And guess what? It will benefit them, because once you get to jewel level, you can put your business in a will to go to them. Okay. My business is willable. My residual income that happens all the time, whether I work or not, goes to my kids. Is that not amazing that we can do that? So, it will pay off for everybody if you can make that a priority. All right. So y'all talked a little bit, and you said hi to everybody. We're going to do some more of that, but I want to tell you about what to expect in this group, because some of you are shaking in your boots. I know, I saw your emails and you're like, I don't know if I can do this. Is this going to be hard? Don't kick me out. I'm going to try my best. I hear you. Okay. I'm a mama. I'm busy. I get it. If the challenges get too much for you, then just say, you know what? I can't do it. Right now, there's something comes up, life happens. I get it. Then you just tell me, and then ask to remove yourself from the group. I will do another challenge group at another time, and it might be a better time for you. But what I need for you to know is that I don't have time to micromanage you. I don't have time to, go, did you do all your challenges this week? And make sure that you did them and follow up and make sure you're not lying to me. You are accountable to yourself. Okay. Raise your hand. Everybody raise your hand. Say, I own my own business. I am the CEO. I report to me. Okay. Thank you. You are all your own boss. Okay. I'm not your boss. So I want you to be true to yourself. At the end of the 6 weeks, I want you to say, would I hire me or would I fire me? Okay. For your business. And let me tell you what that last one we did. Oh my goodness. We had happy tears. We had promotions. We had 2 babies born. We had so much go on in our 6 weeks. We did have people have to leave, but I'm telling you, and some of the partners that I put together, they thanked me over and over and over because they've become best friends. So I'm just telling you, it can be a huge, huge, huge thing for you. You will get a partner. And you will have what your partner does each week. You'll be able to get points. You get 1 point for each new customer. You get 2 points for each new ambassador, and you get 3 points if you promote. So if either one of you, so you add up your points together and you report them to me at the end, before we do our next call. And then the people that have the top points share what they did that week to get those top points. Does that make sense? So I can't wait to put you with your partners and see how that goes. But you encourage each other, shoot that person a, Facebook message. Hey, how'd you do today? Are you getting your homework done? Have you done your challenge today? You can do it. I have faith in you. A lot of our holdups are because we don't believe ourselves. And so my word for our group, if y'all have seen some of my posts already, is brave. And I love it because I want you to be brave and not only, doing something outside your comfort zone. Think about your family. Be brave because you're going to do this because it's going to benefit them, not just you. And as mamas, and I think everybody on this call is female. I don't think we have any guys this time. But whether you're a mama or not, it's hard for us sometimes to do things for ourselves, okay? So it was for me. I had guilt whenever I would try to buy myself something. I would have guilt, and so I would sell stuff on Facebook, and that money I was my spending money. Like isn't that crazy? I know that's crazy, and our self-worth is important. So I want you to be brave in going after things for your business. I want you to be brave in talking to people. I want you to be brave in being a business owner and telling people that you're with Plexus, and be brave knowing that you can change lives, because we have huge power at our fingertips, okay? So again, let me go over those points real quick. I have some people asking for the points again. It's 1 point for a new customer, 2 points for a new ambassador, 3 points if you promote. I'll put this in our group too. I want you to think of this group as a safe group. So this is our safe group. Okay, say hi, everybody. What we share in this group stays in our group. A lot of us have things that maybe it's too hard to talk to, in our big group. My big group has 7,000 people in it now, I think. And then I've got some other smaller groups. But this challenge group, and I'll keep it open even after we're done. My other group is still going strong. They're still encouraging each other. They're still talking to each other. They have made it their safe group. So I would love it for y'all to do that as well. Hang on, I'm going to go to the second page real quick to say hi to y'all. So I just love this. I love seeing y'all. Pretend like, we're all in my living room. I really wanted to sit by the fire, but I don't have a laptop to go in there right now. And I can't decide which one to get, the MacBook Pro or the MacBook Air. So if y'all have an opinion, let me know. But you have to tell me why, not just what your vote is. Anyway, I get distracted like that because I get too many thoughts and I get so excited. Okay, so what we're going to do this week is, y'all are muted because that way we can't hear your background noise. You don't need to unmute unless you're talking. Does that make sense, Jana? Okay, but can you hear me? You should be able to hear, and if you can't hear me, well, then you can't hear me telling you how to unmute yourself, so never mind. Okay, somebody tell her on chat how to unmute if she can't hear me. Oh, she can hear. Okay. All right. Okay, so what we're going to do, y'all have already sent me why you want to be in the group, right? You've sent me a little blurb. But what I want you to do for real is I want you to write it out, or type it out, however you want to do it. Write down your why. And I know some people say, well, I've done that before. But guess what? Mine has changed at least 10 times since I've been on this journey. My why today is way different than my why when I first started, okay? I don't have to do these groups. I'm already at the top of the company. I've already re-entered. I already make more than most, teachers make in a month, which is insane, crazy money. I do this. My why is different. My why is to get as many people to the top as I can. I want my whole team to be diamonds. Do you understand? Like, my thinking is huge. There's room at the top for all of you, and I want you all there. So that's my why. My why is to help as many people as I can. I think God gave this to me for a reason, and my job is to help you all to get there as well. So you're going to write out your why. You're also going to share your why with your partner. So here's why this is important. When you're having a down day, when you get 3 no's in a row and that, makes you feel bad, when nobody's liked your post that day, you need to look at your why and remember why you're doing this. And your partner will remind you of your why, okay? Here's your next thing you're going to do this week. You're going to make a dream board, okay? You can either make it with like a poster and glue, like the old-timey way. and cut out things from magazines if you want. You can, there's a ton of apps that you can do. Oh, hang on. Is Amy Wiggins on? Amy Wiggins, if you are, unmute and say hey, because I can't see.
I'm here.
Okay, good. All right. I just got your text. I was like, oh. Okay. So you're going to make a dream board. You can either do, like I said, poster board, whatever is, because you're going to print this out if you do it on your phone or computer, or if you're going to make your own. But I want you to see it. I want you to see, you know, you want to be debt free. You want to be Emerald by the certain date. You want to be, you want to go on, take your kids to Disney. You want to, whatever your dream board is. Some of it's paying off college loans. I know it took me 10 years to pay off my college loans after I got out of school. And I really only had like a year and a half of college loans. I didn't have that much. It still took me 10 years. And I probably paid 3 times what my loan was, right? Well, you know, with Plexus, I could have wiped that out in less than a month. It's insane what you can do with this income, and where it can, you know, help you financially and help you do so many things. You can, you know, donate, whatever, you know, some people want to start a ministry, a special ministry that they have their heart on. Some people want to adopt. I mean, whatever is on your, think big, wild dreams and put it on your dream board. Okay. We'll share, y'all share some apps that you like. I like, what's that one? I have a, because I do make a lot of graphics for different things. Let me share some with you real quick. Okay, so I like PicCollage. PicCollage is a good one because you can, you know, you can put text and you can put pictures in there. I like Rhonna. It's RHONNA, but you can't just put like a little picture in text. You have to like kind of make it in several different steps. But those are my favorite. Really, I mainly just use those two. So if y'all have other ones, share them. But there's definitely some good ones, and they're easy to do, and they're apps. I want y'all to get this app, though. Let me show you. Oh, wait. Okay. It's I have a social media thingy, and it's called Groups. Is it coming in? There we go. Look at there, 48 notifications in my groups. So in your groups app, this is good because, you know, I've got y'all in several different groups. This is one of your groups. You want to make sure that you see notifications for this. You want to check it quickly. Instead of having to go through Facebook and then go look in your groups, you just hit your groups app. All your groups pop up. See? And I can see what's going on in each group, how many notifications there are, and where I want to go check it out. And so, and you can also create, you know, favorites and what order they go in and stuff like that. So you want to have that handy. I love that. Also, in that app, just so you know, you can do search. So if you're going to, you know, there's not much going on in our group yet, but if, let's just say you wanted to search in like one of our testimony groups, or even just in, you know, Journey, let's go look at Journey to Gems. Okay, so if we wanted to go to Journey to Gems, and do you see how at the top, and see how there's that little magnifying glass? So you can click on that, and then you can type in what you're wanting to search for in the group. You know, maybe you remember seeing something that, oh, I'll look at that later, but then it gets buried because there's so many other posts. Then you can do a search and find it. You can do that in any group. Love that feature. Okay, let's go back to our goals for this week. We're going to write down our why. We're going to share it with our partner, and I'll send you who your partner is, or I'll post it in our group. Make a dream board, real or virtual. You're going to make a list of 100 people and identify 10 hot prospects. This is very important. Now, if y'all were at Super Saturday, you probably heard that the average person has a network of 472 people. So I think making 100 is probably easy squeezy. You should be able to get 100 people that you know, that you hang out with, you know, pretty quickly. And some of you have already done this, but let me tell you what, even you senior rubies on this call, I want you to do it because it may be different than you did it last time, and you may not be keeping it up today, okay? So I've got brand new people on this call all the way up to senior ruby, which is almost emerald, and y'all will all learn from this group. Okay, choose one network marketing book to start reading. We're going to do a book study. So this is one of my favorites, Rock Your Network Marketing Business. A lot of you may have already read this. It's Sarah Robbins. She's amazing. She was a teacher who just, you know, landed herself into network marketing and has become extremely successful. GoPro, Eric Worre. If y'all don't have this one, get this one too. I learned so much from this book, just like if you were to, I say this all the time, if you were going to become a realtor, if you were going to start a new business, if you're going to become a teacher, whatever you were going to become, and you're going to change your career, right? Let's just say you're changing your career and you're trying to learn about it. Well, if you've never done network marketing before, you need to learn about network marketing, right? So you need to figure out, okay, or maybe you've gotten started and you're like, okay, something's not right. I'm not doing this right. Well, did you actually take time to learn about this profession? If you haven't, get this book, okay? When I first started, let's think about this. Started in April. That first leaders retreat was in October, and I earned it. I was the only one on my team that earned it. And I got there. I actually turned Ruby. No, I turned Senior Ruby while I was there. Or did I turn? No, it was October. I turned Emerald in November, so it had to have been Senior Ruby. Anyway, I was the only one that went on my team. And I got it really quickly. But Eric Worre was there, and he was amazing. And I just like soaked up his every word. And y'all, this book, like I've written all in it. It's dog-eared. Look at it. It's all like wavy. This is a really good book. Here's another good one. If y'all have read those too, because I know some of you have been in our groups for a while, and you may have heard of those because those are our favorites. This is another good one. It's called Millionaire by Halftime by Presley Swaggerty. Okay. So those are some three. You do not have to do the ones that I'm suggesting, but I'm going to ask you about your book. So part of, growing is personal development and learning, and we're definitely going to do that this 6 weeks. So get your book, start reading it. Friend your partner on Facebook, introduce yourself, and share your pleximony, your story, how you got started in Plexus, and then share your why. How you got, your pleximony is, okay, this is, I got started. Some of you are the comeback kids, which I like to call y'all, that maybe you got started, you were gung-ho at first, and then life happened and you stopped and your team dwindled and you're restarting, okay? Well, the comeback kids have a different pleximony, right? But guess what? In Eric Worre's book, he talks about how he restarted his business 7 times, okay? You are not the only one that has had to rebuild. A lot of network marketers do. So don't woe is me and feel like you're the only one there. Okay, you are going to go in our back office. Everybody knows how to get to your back office. I want you to order the Plexus catalogs. And let's see if here's one. I love these. Now this one, I ordered the new ones. I know the cover looks different because if y'all are in my Journey to Gems group, you've seen, I think Susan Andrini posted not too long ago that she got some and they were really pretty. This is not the latest one. But go ahead and order these. I love these. There's like $15, I think. Isn't it $15 and you get like 20? Y'all remember? Anyway, but what I love about these, we're going to do a challenge regarding this. So you're going to need it. Oh, hang on. Ooh, look, I'm going there next week, y'all. I'll leave on Wednesday. I'm so excited. I get to see my name on the little brick outside. Okay. So do you see how in these, and if you've never seen this, how it breaks out pricing, retail, preferred, and wholesale? Love that. Perfect for sitting down with somebody and having coffee and going over the opportunity. There you go, 15 for 25. Thank you, Vicki. Anyway, it does that for every product. I love, love, love that. I actually wish, and I have made the suggestion, that they did that on our website when customers go in to order, that it would show the 3 options. Because if they're like, hey, look, I can get it for wholesale and it's way cheaper, how do I do that? Then they can, they can have like an ask your sponsor, ask your ambassador, and it'll click and it'll send an email to us. Would that not be amazing? My idea. If it ever happens, y'all say, oh no, Alicia did that. It probably won't happen. But anyway, okay, so there's the catalog. You need to order some of those if you don't have them. And then, okay. And then we're going to write down our DMO. Your DMO is your daily method of operation. I want you to write down, this is what I usually do with my Plexus business. If you don't do anything usually with your Plexus business, or you have no DMO, you don't have a scheduled time, write that down. Say, here we go. On January 17th, my DMO is nothing. I don't work Plexus. That's why I'm in this group. You're like, I need help with this. Lead me. It may be, you know, that you have all these things that you're doing and it's taking up so much of your time and you're getting discouraged because it's not working out for you. Write your DMO down and we're going to talk about it. I'm going to have some of you share it with me. And we're going to talk about your DMO. So write it down. And I think that's it. So, okay, so what I'm probably going to do is make a place on our group for our DMO. Last time I think I had people email this to me, but it gets bogged down in my emails. So I'm just going to have us have a place in our group. What is today your DMO as of today? And let's share what we usually do. Remember, you're accountable to yourself. If you be honest, be truthful, the safe group. If you need help with it, say, you know what, I just need help with the DMO. That's fine. We're going to work on our DMO and make sure that we can plan purposeful activities into your day. Success is not by accident, y'all. It is by purposefully working with intent. And so we're going to learn how to do that. Okay, let's still go over this one more time. Write down your why, print it out, put it where you can see it in your office, wherever you work. Maybe even saving it in your notes, wherever you can remind yourself. You're going to share it with your partner too. Make a dream board, real or virtual. Dream big. And I want you to really think about, how can this benefit me and my family? What do I want on my dream board? You're going to make your list of 100 and identify your hot 10 prospects. We're going to do something with those next week. Your 10 hot prospects are people, they might even be on your what we call a chicken list. People that you know be good at this, but you are way too chicken to talk to them about it, okay? Put them on your list. And don't be nervous. I'm not going to make you go show up at their doorstep or something. Okay, you're going to find a book. Friend your partner on Facebook. Introduce yourself. Share your Pleximony. You're going to order the catalogs in the back office. You're going to, if you don't have them yet, you're going to order business cards. And I don't have that on my list, but that is something I definitely want you to do. Everybody should have business cards. I'm going to make a spot on our group for you to show me a picture of your business card. I want to see that you have them. And if you have a favorite place to get them, you can share that as well. Write down your DMO. We're going to share that in our group. Now, we're going to meet every Sunday night at 8:30. And so, and just like this, I'll share the Zoom link. It'll probably be the same link. I don't know. I'll have to see if I can, I'll probably get you a different link for next week. But anyway, I'm very excited for the group. I'm excited that you're all here. And remember that you work for yourself. I want to end with, I wanted to share a couple of the emails that y'all sent me. I'm not going to say who sent it. Okay, I've got people that want to retire and become debt-free. I've got people that want to stay home with their kids. That's my biggest dream for y'all, to be able to stay home with your kids. Sorry, I had to put in my password or it won't let me pull it up. Okay, hang on. Hold on. I wanted to end with I had a good one here I wanted to share with y'all. I can't find it now. Oh, I love this. Okay, here's one. All right, I'm the hardest worker you will find. I can promise you that. Why do I want this group? Because I'm going to succeed in this business, and I need to utilize every single powerful tool that I can to help me along my journey to that success. I want to become a mother and start a family with my husband, but finances are a worry right now, and the thought of daycare is too. Succeeding with Plexus will ensure security in both finances and not worrying about teaching anymore, so I can take care of babies and be the best wife that I can and take the stress off of my husband. The military life is tough. He's gone every Christmas, New Year's, etc. With my Plexus business succeeding, I'll be able to release the worry and stress that he has on his shoulders now of what to do when he retires in 9 years. That weighs on us daily. What will we do after military life, etc.? This is really long. So I would love to be in the group. Please add me. Looking forward to it. I'm telling you, this can be huge, huge, huge life changing. Okay, I'm stepping out of my comfort zone, doing a ton of personal development and getting on all the trainings. I desperately want to take it to the next level. I'm ready to lead my team to the top. Please add me. Thank you so much. I've got a ton of really, really good ones and some that are like tear jerkers. So I just want you to know, I will do whatever I can to help you succeed. Okay, I'm going to share with you everything that I know in these next 6 weeks. I want you to promise me that you'll make this a priority. You promise? Everybody promise? I'm going to make this a priority. I'm going to do it for me, well, you, and because remember, you're accountable to yourself, and you're going to work it with intent. Because let me tell you what, this year is going to be huge for Plexus. And when I say huge, I mean like crazy, crazy huge, okay? They did not just go from like a 22,000 square foot building to 105,000 square foot building to not be successful, okay? I can't wait to share with y'all what I find out next week and what I see while I'm there in Scottsdale. So anyway, on that note, I think that we're done. Does anybody else have a question? Let me go over here and look real quick. Or does anybody, if anybody has like a question they want to ask, you can unmute. I'm going to go ahead and stop recording real quick though.